Welcome to today's live. We give God all the praise that we're alive and well today. I hope you are too. I hope you are having an awesome Sunday afternoon stroke evening. What will we call it? After evening? Thank you so much for, being here, for always coming back to watch our videos. And when you join us live one after the other, I'll be welcoming you. Let me see if there's anyone. Okay, I know we just started. So as you come in, I'll be welcoming you one after the other. And if you're watching the replay, welcome, welcome, welcome. So today, what do we have for ourselves today? Today, we're going to be looking at some questions that were dropped for me over the course of the week. Questions sent to me by DM, questions here and there. So, and if you're currently on the live stream and you have any question, please don't forget to use the live chat feature, and you can actually just send your questions in and we'll do our best to actually answer. And if you feel like, you want to say thank you, there's what they call super thanks. Okay. It's just one of the, beside the live chat, you'll see what it says thanks with a heart. So if you want to say thank you, you can actually do that with any amount in your local currency. Thank you so much. God bless you. Anyways, let's go on. Yeah, welcome, welcome. I can see you guys coming in. Thank you for joining. So I'm going to take the questions bit after the other, and then we will, sorry. Let me see if I can just, okay. Yeah, I was trying to switch on a particular. Don't mind me. I was trying to switch on something, and then I went ahead to go and put on the flashlight. Anyways, so let's get into the questions for the day so that we can start very, very quickly. Okay, so what do I have for you here? I'm going to be reading out the questions bit by bit. I want to start with this question that says, if I buy just on market order instead of limit order, what will happen? And this question is by Andre Abel. All right, this question was actually sent in shortly before the live, so I just had to quickly, take note of that. Right, thank you so much for that question. We've done a lot of answers on, market order, limit order, and things like that, but I'll just quickly look at that because that's easy. That's very easy to take. So let me go to this section where it shows a trade. Now, when you take a good look at this point here, all right, when you take a good look at this point here, this is actually the order book, right? And, people who are actually doing trades, right, they submit all their, the limit orders that have been posted or that have been that have been submitted. Maybe like, for instance, when you just buy on limit, as you can see here, this is the place where it says limit. If you click on the drop down, we'll see limit, we'll see market, we'll see stop limit, we'll see trading stop and all of that. OCO. Now, but we normally trade on limit, and the reason why I trade on limit is because then I can actually predict what the outcomes will be. So, and that's the reason why. Now, it doesn't mean I can't decide to do market order. Market order is based on what you get in this section here, because this is the price of the market. Don't forget, people are making bids and asking. So that's what we call the ask, and we have what we call the bids. Okay, so now you can see the ask really is the highest price someone is willing to pay for something. While the bid is the lowest price someone is willing to pay for something in that range. I hope I didn't mix it up. Anyway, but look at the red section are the sells, right? People are saying, oh, they would like to sell. And you can see they have 10,830,000 worth of, not worth, but amount of AMB that is actually wanting to be sold at the price that's currently written there, which is 0.01155. That is the amount that people want to sell it. And you can see that there are other prices there as it goes up. So as people are saying they want to sell at less, and it goes up like that, or it goes higher. Sorry, as people are saying they want to sell it higher, it goes up higher. Now, if you look at the green side, right? The green side where we have people are willing to buy. Look at the first one now. It's changed to 578,000, right? So, and the price, that is the highest price people are willing to pay. Okay, so people are willing to pay 0.01151. Now, can you see something right in the middle of this green and red? We have one directly in the middle that's big size, which is what? 0.1152. Can you see that the price is not the same as the one in the green? Okay, now you can see that the price now has changed to the one in the green, but the one in the red is still 5.3. Now, from time to time, when there is a congruence, okay, when there's a similarity in the price, like the market price is, then the trade will get executed. So for instance, now, Okay, let me just give you this example. Let's say, I come here and I want to buy. Let me put in here. Let me just put 100%. Let me put $100 here. Let's say I want to buy $100 worth. Don't forget it's AMB USDT. I want to buy $100 worth. Excuse me. Let me welcome you guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. If you have any questions, please drop them on the chat. Let me know. All right. So, excuse me, please. If I want to buy $100, so the question I'm answering is someone asking that, okay, if I want to buy this thing market order, right? What's going to happen? Why do I have to place on limit order? So I'm explaining to us what will happen if you go ahead and use what? Market order. So if I use $100 worth, that is what? 8,680 pieces of AMB, right? At what price? Please don't forget, the current price here is what? 0.0152. But that's not the price I will be given if I want to buy at market order. If I want to buy at market order, see the price I'll be given. I'll be given 0.01154. That's the price. So really, I'm going to get less. So don't forget, if I'm buying at this price of 0.1152, right? How much will I buy it at? I'm going to buy 8,680 pieces. Now, watch what happens when I go to choose this higher price and I put $100 there. Can you see? 8,665. It's gone down. I'm not going to get as much, right? And that means that if I buy less at market order, the price that they're going to give me, don't forget, if I place this, if I place this amount, it's just going to give me this. That's it. I'm going to get 8,665,000. That's what I'm going to get. But if I go with this price, the current price that is less than the market price, right? See what I'm going to get for $100. I'm going to get 8,680, right? So that's the thing, right? The thing is, if I go for market order, I'm going to get less. If I place a limit order, I will get exactly what I have decided to trade with or to execute. And when it executes and it gets to that price, now by the time I click on buy AMB, what's going to happen at this price? It's not going to sell. I'm not going to be able to buy it. Why? Because don't forget, this price is what? 0.1152. But the current price now that people are willing to sell at is 0.01154. So it's going to wait in the queue. So until you see this 0.01154 turn to 52, that is when my price will now be executed at the limit order. That's why you place it. It's a slight waiting game. That could take minutes, it could take hours, it could take days. Okay? So, but if you want it sold now, and now, you want it bought now, all you just have to do is what? Let me refresh it again. All right? You click on this higher one. Can you see that higher one? Okay? You click on that higher one, you put your price there, and then you're going to get less. 15 AMB less, all right? And if I'm supposed to calculate that, how much would I have lost in the process? 15, don't forget, 80 minus 65 is 15. So if I put 15, that means I'm going to lose 17 cents in that process. Can you see it? Very simple. If I buy it at that higher price, I'm going to lose 17 cents. Simple and very easy. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for being on board. All right, so that's it. That's the basic question. I just wanted to, quickly answer that. That's by Andre Abel. All right, so let's go to another question. If it's not clear and you still need more clarification, please let me know so that I can go ahead and take our time to, answer your question very, very well. Okay, so the next question I have here, it says, this is from Ichaka Nwa. Yeah, so it says, much love. Why don't you focus only on top gainers and losers only? Why don't you focus on those two? Okay, so now let me go and show you something, right? We're talking about top gainers and losers. Now, I don't even really use losers, okay? I know that some people say you can use losers, but I don't use losers. So let me go to the home page, and then let's look at top gainers. So we have gainers, we have losers. So when I want to do spot trading, I go to check on gainers, because what that does, it helps me to know which coin is pumping at the moment. So now look at this. Now we have STMX. It's currently pumping. As you can see, it's within the range of 24 hours. It gained it increased 21%, 21.72%. So if I go and check now, so okay, let me check on STMX and let's see, because many things contribute to a coin pumping, right? It could be that there is something artificial that happened. Maybe there's a promotion that's going on and people are buying. You can see even the parabolic SARS is quite steep. You can see it. It started out gently, and then it now started going up. It's really, really pumping at this point. This kind of coin, I might try it out with, spot trading. And spot trading means that you hold it temporarily for a while, and when the price goes up, you sell off, and then you make a profit. Very simple. Now, if you're using gainers, top gainers, you're going to check. You're checking within the space of 24 hours. What was the movement? As you can see here, the highest it went was 6511. That's 0.006515. And the lowest it went was what? 0.005183. Okay, so what's that information for? So that you can decide on your buy limit and then your sell limit. Now, if a coin is pumping like vigorously, like what's going on here, okay, even though right now there's a pullback, as you can see, it went down, and then right now it's trying to retest, right? Currently it's trying to retest. Okay, so at this point right now, I wouldn't, you can see now it's going up. Now you can see now at this point where you can see it's going up, just buy immediately when you buy. So let's do this. Let's do a simulation on this and see what will happen. Currently, what's the price? 0.006349. All right, so if I go and try to just say, okay, let me go back there. Let's say I want to buy this, okay? $100 worth, just to let us know the profit potential, right? So if I put in, okay, currently what's the price? The price is 6354, okay? That's the price. Anytime you want to make sure that that shows is the price. Currently, can you see there? So if I buy outrightly right now, let's say I put in $100 and I buy outrightly, I'm going to get 15,735, okay? Let me copy that. Let's copy that, and then we'll change the price. Let's say maybe, okay, in the next few, you can see right now the price is really, really fluctuating. It's going up. You can see it's now at 6380, 6380, right? And then I bought at 6355. So let me even see how much, if I want to sell now, would I make money? All right, so let me put that in here. You can see that, okay, just within the few seconds now, 29 cents has come upon it, right? So, but if I say, oh, no, okay, I really want to do a, what's it called now? A sell limit, then maybe I'll put it at 6390. Let me see. Oh, that's 54 cents. Let me make it 64, for instance, because it's quite sure that it definitely will climb to 6. So let me just make it to 64 and see. By the time I place my STMX, how much? Okay, I will make that 70 cents. You can actually be much more adventurous. You can take it to 65. Let me make it 65 and see. Okay, that would be like $2.27. So if I take it, I'm saying, okay, is there a possibility that this can rise to 65? Let's check the charts. The charts will speak to us. Is it possible? In the past 1 hour, yes, it rose to 6515. So you can see what going to gainers is doing for us. Going to gainers helps us to predict that, okay, yes, it's very possible that it can probably climb up, and that you will be able to do this constantly at least over a couple of hours. Because if within another 1 hour it rises up to 65, fine, you've made your money, you've come out of the trade, you can place another buy limit, or just buy outrightly, you place your sell limit, and that's how you do the spot trading. I hope that's clear. Thanks for joining, guys. I can see you. Thank you so much for taking our time to be here. All right. So, and if you're here, you want to ask a question, please use the live chat. Please let me know if you need more clarity. I would like you to just, put your questions in the live chat, and then let me know what more clarification you will need me to do. All right. And if you're here, you want to support us, you can click on thanks, to just say thank you for this live stream if you really, really desire. And of course, if you want to put a question, you can do super chats also, and then you can bless us with something. That is if you really want to do that. But anyways, let's continue answering our questions. Okay, so let's go. What's the next question I have here? The next question I have here, someone asking me that SXP KuCoin to SXP Binance is 1% to 4% difference in profit. Can you try it out? So this question was asked by Legend. Okay, so let us take a look at it. It says SXP, okay, is a coin on KuCoin and Binance, but now it's saying the direction of the inter-exchange, arbitrage is from KuCoin to Binance. I just want to answer this question. I don't want to talk too much. Let's look at it together and let's see what can actually happen. Okay, so but don't forget that this question was asked a couple of days, I think, some time ago. So it's possible that the opportunity could have switched, to probably Binance to KuCoin. So we'll check all of that out. Let's go and see whether is this doable or not. So let's start, since we're on Binance, let's go ahead and check SXP. All right, let's check SXP. Currently, what is going on in SXP? SXP. All right, XX. Come on. Let's see. Okay, so see, I was trying to bite my tongue by calling it SXP. Yeah. So actually the name is Solar. All right. Initially in Binance it used to be Swipe, right? So it's now rebranded as Solar. So if you go to the withdraw, you will definitely see, let's see if we go to the withdraw, you will be able to see SXP. Let's just put SXP. You will see it's now Solar, right? So that's what I just wanted to show you. Yeah, it's Solar. Okay, so let's go back and check what we're checking. So right now, what's the price of SXP in Binance? It's 50 cents. That's 0.5016. Okay, let's go check it out. KuCoin, here's KuCoin. Okay, let's check what's going on in KuCoin's life. All right, so let's check SXP. Okay, SXP. SXP. All right, what is that? Is that USDT? Okay, so can you see now that this is 49 cents? Okay, so that means that's 0.4918. So obviously there's a difference. Okay, so that's fine. So since this is the lower one, let's do a quick. Let's put in $100 here. The use of $100 is so that we can see what exactly is giving us. Let me check that out. 100. It's going to give us 203 point. Let's just copy that out. Or cut anyone. Let's just copy that out. Okay, no, let me not cut it out. Let me just put it back because we'll need to check the difference. 2, 3. Okay, let's go to Binance and see. We're going to sell that. Let's check the current price. Okay, is there an opportunity? Okay, this is 101.99. Okay, so it says between 1 to 4%. Okay, so this is just about 2% profit. Okay, fine. So now, once you have established that there is a profit potential, even though 1.9% is not really much, because when you're doing inter-exchange arbitrage, you want to be sure that you're going to take care of the fees. So don't forget, we have checked out the price. We're going to get 101.99. Let's just say we're going to get 102. Let's just say $2. Okay, just for sake of easy calculations. Okay. All right. So let me go over to KuCoin first of all and see, can we withdraw it? Because that's the next thing. Okay. After you've established, the next thing you need to do is, can you withdraw it? Okay, let's go ahead and see. So let's see if we can withdraw SXP. Yeah, let's check SXP. Sorry, I'm not doing a live trade. Yeah, because I want to show you this because it's not a signal I got personally. All right. So now here it is. If we check the network, you can see how many networks. This is SXP network, and that's the only network, and it's one SXP to send, and one SXP, of course, as you can see, is 49 cents. Okay, to send SXP, you're going to spend one SXP to send to Binance. 49 cents if you're doing like a $5,000 trade or $2,000 trade. Why not be able to spare 49 cents, maximum 50 cents? Okay, so 49 cents to send. Let's go. And don't forget, take note of the network. Very important. Only SXP network is allowed here. Okay, so let's go back to Binance and try to deposit it, right? Because now that's the next thing. You have to be sure, can I withdraw it and can I deposit it? All right, so now let's click on SXP. SXP. All right, so SXP. Now, can you see what I'm seeing here? I'm seeing BNB Smart Chain, that's BEP20, that's a network. I'm also seeing Ethereum, ERC20, but no SXP. No SXP. that means this trade is not doable. Okay, it might be doable on other platforms that have SXP as a deposit network. Okay, but in Binance, nah. So even if I just to confirm it, if I copy this address and I go over to KuCoin, all right, and I try to add this address here, can you see it ain't gonna go. It's not going to go. So even if we say let's even try it for where it will not go. So I hope it's clear now. And you can see that you cannot do this trade. So that is the answer to this question. So SXP KuCoin cannot be deposited into Binance. Okay, let me check. I mean, let's go over to MEXC if this is doable. I mean, I have MEXC here, so let's just check whether it is possible to deposit it, right? So let's check whether that is possible, okay? So I'm doing all of these so that you can check. And I mean, you know that when you want to do the inter-exchange arbitrage, you know what steps to take. So let me see if I can deposit SXP here. And do they even have it? We don't even know. Let's confirm first. SXP. Okay, it has it. Okay. So that's Solar. Let's see, can I deposit? Okay, can you see here now that we can actually deposit, SXP? Yeah, because into MEXC, it has SXP networks. I mean, I'm just seeing that. I haven't even considered that at all. So you have to generate the address. But first, since I know I can deposit it, no problems, let me go and check how much it is. Is there an opportunity between SXP, on KuCoin and SXP on MEXC? Let's check. So SXP. Let's see. Is it the same? Oh, it looks like it's the same price. 49.11. Okay, let's go and check what KuCoin is saying. It's also 49, but let's see. Is there any little difference at all? Let's check. Is there any difference? Okay, 41. Possible. That means that the direction will be from MEXC to KuCoin. So let me just quickly do, a simulation here. So let's just put in $100 there and check. Okay, that's $100. So that's 203.62. Let's copy that. And let's see if there's anything, because don't forget to withdraw, we'll check the withdrawal anyway. Is it something we can consider SXP? Let's see, what's the withdrawal amount? Okay, the same amount, so the same 49 cents, same one SXP. All right, so let's go over to KuCoin, and then let's put it there, you sell it and see. Okay, that's 49.1. Let's see, is it going to be anything? Nah, you can see it's not going to be profitable in any way. So that's just it. I'm just showing you the rudiments behind what to do, what not to do when you're trying to do an inter-exchange arbitrage. You need to be sure, right, that there is going to be profit, and then also, can you withdraw it and can you deposit it? Those are very, very critical. And how much is the transfer fees? Very, very important for you to take note of. All right, I hope we've been able to answer your questions. Thank you so much. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So let's go ahead to another question that I'll be answering right now. And this question is from Action667K. All right, so it says here, make a video on arbitrage on Baby Doge coin from Gates.io to KuCoin, or vice versa. It says that it's almost 10% profit. Let's go and see. So he says we should do that. So the direction for the inter-exchange arbitrage is from where now? From KuCoin to, no, what am I saying? From Gate.io to KuCoin. So let's go check. Now, let me tell you something. I signed up for Gate.io, but I haven't tried any trade on it because they're kind of suspect somehow. I don't know. I can't even seem to get, because I haven't even transferred any amount there. So I'm still trying to check them out, trying to do some, what's it called now? Simulation. I can't even do simulation with them. That's to tell you how funny they are. I can't do simulation. So what I'm going to use now is just an abstraction. So if I go and if I check the wallet and say, okay, can I even, because there's no money in here, right? Can I even, withdraw? They're not giving you an opportunity to even check whether you can withdraw. If I put, Baby Doge, it will tell me I don't have any there. Okay. Baby Doge. It's not going to allow me. So I can't even check the withdrawal fee. I can only extrapolate from either using information from KuCoin, okay? Or information from MEXC. I could check those and just get an average, okay? So, but let's even go and see what is the price. At least we should be able to check the price of Baby Dodge, right? Let's check the price of Baby Dodge, okay? So let's check the price of Baby Dodge. This is one of those coins that has many zeros. Oh my gosh. How many zeros does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Which kind of coin is this? But really, let me tell you something. If you even have just a minute profit per each one, it's worth it. I'm telling you. It is worth it, because the tinier the coin is, the easier to make more profit on it. That's the truth. So let's look at this. We can see we have 0.000, all the 8 zeros, right? And 235, what's that? 23569. So let's just use the last 5 digits. 235, oh, now it's not 23570. Okay, let's go and do our simulations with KuCoin. Okay, because it's from Gate.io to KuCoin. All right, so I'm going to just use this and check. So let's check if we can do Baby Dodge here. Baby Dodge is here. All right, so what do we have here? It says 250. Oh, it looks like it's good. It looks like it's good. We have 250. Awesome. So let's go back. I want to be sure, what was the price we saw at Gate.io? I mean, it looks believable, right? 235.76. 235.76. So don't take note of that. Can someone just type that in the comments for me? 23. Thanks for the hearts. Thank you. Can you just type 23? No, that's 236.15. This is crazy. 236.15. Okay, let's go and see so that we don't waste time. 236.15, I guess. Yeah. So let's go back to KuCoin and see. So this is 250. So now look at it. This is how you can do the simulations to be sure, right? I'm going to put, let's change that to 2. So we have, do we have eight zeros there? Let me be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I'm going to put 2, 3. Is it 2, 3? What was it again? This is 23609. 23609. Okay. 2, 3. They're supposed to have 2, 3. Oh, come on. What am I doing? All right. 23609. All right. So I put 23609 in there. Right? Is it even allowing me to do that? It's not allowing me to go beyond that. 23609. So let's just leave it at 2360. Okay. So now I want to put $100 worth. Okay. $100 worth of that is going to give you one humongous amount. Let's just cut that out. Okay. Now let's now use the current price and sell. Okay. Let's use the current price and then click on paste it. Wow. Can you see that? With $100 capital, you will make $6. Can you see that? Can you see this? With $100, you will make $6. I mean, it looks like a good withdrawal transfer fee. I'm going to use KuCoin. I'll check KuCoin. I'll check MEXC to be able to adjudge. So let's just withdraw. Let's click on withdraw. And then let's put Baby Dodge. Okay, Baby Dodge. Is it going to allow me? Yeah, Baby Dodge. Let's check what it is. So the withdrawal, let's see which network will it be. Let's even use the cheapest, which is BSC Smart Chain. So they're saying, can you see here that to withdraw is like $1.50. Okay, so in KuCoin, you want to withdraw Baby Dodge is $1.50. Okay, let's check MEXC. I don't know what it is because it's not Gate.io giving me an opportunity. So let me check if what Baby Dodge to withdraw Baby Dodge will be. Let me see to withdraw Baby Dodge. Oh, all right, I understand. Confirm. To withdraw Baby Dodge, okay, so that's BEP20. We can see that it's there. What's the price? What's the price? If I want to withdraw this, is there any amount? I think it's, I can't even see it. Let me see what is the fee. I'm still trying to check. All right. So, okay, it's not really showing, it's allowing me to see it very well. But let me put something here. Let me just put like 5,000,000. Okay, so whether would it allow me to see what the Okay, but what I can see that the fee is 69608. So it's even higher, right? It's like it's higher than if I were going to transfer, if I'm going to withdraw it from KuCoin. So that means that to Dodge from Gate.io, let's go to Gate.io. To withdraw Baby Dodge will definitely be in that same range, between $1.50 to $1.52, something that range. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly how much it will be to withdraw Baby Dodge from Gate.io, but if you're getting $106, right, and you use you withdraw, you spend $1.50. That means you should make at least you should make $4.50. Yeah, I haven't tried it out because I don't know why they're not even allowing me to actually even check on this, but I mean, I don't exactly know how much it's going to cost, but I mean, everything is a risk, but I'm just using that to explain to you. It's possible that you can make that, and it's possible that probably your money can get stuck. Probably I could just, how like we now go with some liver and try to do this. Okay. But if you're using a small capital, it's not going to make sense, right? This would only lend credence if you're using a bigger capital. All right. So if I'm using $20, for instance, let me even check what it's going to give me. Because you guys know that I always do this practice trades or this experimental trades with like about $20 because I'm the one taking the risk for you. If anything happens, $20 is gone, right? If I use $2,000, $2,000 will also be gone. So I'd rather just use a small amount and then try to replicate that over and over again wherever I can get the chance to do so, right? Because I'm trying these trades out for you. I'm doing it on your behalf. So if I get my money lost, nobody's going to tell me sorry, right? They just say, oh, it happens. Yeah. So I'm not going to use any amount more than $20 to try out trades. Okay. So let me just try and see what it would even be if I go ahead. So what is it? What's the price now? 236.29. It's now 235.90. Okay. Let's go and check and see whether, okay, would we even make any money using this? We definitely would, but don't forget that the withdrawal fee, the withdrawal fee is what? The withdrawal fee is $1.50. So we have 235.90. Okay, so if we put in 235.90, if I put in $20, okay, so this is what I'm gonna get. Let me cut that out and then check out the real price now, then sell and see. Excuse me. So you can see that the profit margin on $20 is like about 89 cents, which is good, right? Which is good in terms of the profit margin. That is that was that. What was that actually? Let me calculate it for you. Excuse me. Let me check. So $20 times 5%. What's that? Okay, no, it's not even up to 5%. Or $20 times 4%. Okay, maybe like 4.5%. 4.5%, which is about 90 cents. 4.5%. 4.5%, right? Which is not bad, right? 4.49. That should be 4.49. Something in that range. Yeah, 4.49%. It's at 89 cents. That's not bad at all, right? But don't forget that the transfer fee is $1.50. So I'm gonna be in the negative. Yes, I am gonna be in the negative if I try it out with $20, right? I'm gonna be in the negative. If I try it out with $50, what would I make money? If I try it out with $50, that will be $2. So yeah, you can, if you have $50, you can try this out. You just subtract $1.50 and then you'll still make profit. Maybe you make like 70 cents. Yeah. Yeah. So it's possible with like $50 and above. Yeah, if you want to do this trade. Okay, I hope we have been able to answer that question for that. It was quite a technical one. Some of these things, until you do them practically, you won't be able to like really tell the full story, right? Until you do them. Until you go ahead and do the exact one. Until you go ahead and do the exact, question, or until you go ahead and do the exact trade, you're not going to be able to see what's happening in it, right? So that's the most important thing. Okay. Thank you once again, guys. I appreciate you guys for being on board. Thank you for joining. If you have any questions, like I said, you can actually just drop them in the live chat. Okay. Let's know what you would like. If there's something you want us to clarify, to say more in a better way, or you want us to look into much, much better, please go ahead, drop it in the live chat, and we'll be answering you. Okay, so now let's go to the next question. The next question here is by Azuma. Yeah, it says here, can you do a video using the convert section to do triangular arbitrage? Okay. Now, I've gotten this question some time ago, and I tried to answer it, in the comments, about using convert. Okay, using convert. So let me show you where convert is, just in case you don't know. This is convert. Okay, so when you come to the spot trading section here, just at the top left corner, you will see convert, right? Someone also asked a question about where is compare markets. Let me just quickly do that. You see these three dots here? That's where you click on. You click on those three dots. It brings out compare markets, and that's how you compare market. Just in case you're on the live stream, you don't know how to check compare markets. That's it. The three dots here, you see compare markets, and then you'll be able to get a compare market. I hope you're watching so we can be able to get to know how to go about getting to compare market. So back to what I was saying about convert. Using convert for trades. Now, for some people who have less than $10, because you cannot do any trading here except it is minimum of $10, and of course you have to make room for, trading fees. Trading fees here on Binance is 0.1%. Okay, that means at least you should have like about $11. Okay, so some people may have less than that and they still want to do some trades, so they feel that they can use convert section. Now, I don't use convert section, simply being it's at market price. Now, of course, you can actually, I'm trying to make it load so that we can see this together. You can actually use limits. They have the limit section. If you check here, that's the limit section, right? But I haven't tried it before, and I don't think I'm planning to try it out anytime soon. Because the truth of the matter is, I'm not sure whether this is going to give me a good amount better than spot trading. Okay. Now, what I do know is that at limit order, you should be able to get the price that you have actually speculated you will get it as, right? But the good thing for me, the reason why I use convert section is if, for instance, I want to quickly, change an amount that's less than $10. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to use a spot trading section, so I have to use the convert section. And because the convert section picks up everything, that means, you must have seen some trades that I did that, maybe trying to buy BTC or something, and I have $20 there. It doesn't pick up the entire $20. It could pick up 19.97. It could pick up 19.7 something, all of those. So because it doesn't pick up everything, you can't get the full opportunity of the entire trade that was converted. Yeah. So going to convert, it will pick up everything. So if what you have is $20 and you want to buy BTC, it will pick up the entire amount, but it will give you less. Yeah, it will give you less. That's just what I would say. I've tried out, let me go back and let's just do a quick case study of an amount. Okay, the network is messing up. Okay, but let's do a quick case study. Let me put USDT. Okay, let's put USDT here. USDT. Okay, USDT. And then to BTC. Okay, so to BTC. Good. So let's even say I want to put $100 of USDT, and then just watch this. I want to change this. So now what I'm going to get is 0.0034. Let me see if I can cram this. 345334. 345334. Let's go to spot trading section. 345334. Okay, so the spot trading section, let me go to BTC and see whether 345334. Don't forget, help me keep track of that. Sorry guys, just a moment please. Oh, sorry, guys. I had to pause the live stream. Sorry about that. Okay. I had to pause the live stream because the call came in. All right. So let me get back into what I was saying. I hope the price hasn't changed right now. Definitely the price has changed. So we definitely would have to change the parameters. So let's go ahead and do this. So what do we have here? We have 345. All right, we have 0.00345. At least we can see, because it's not going to show us the entire rest of the zero. The decimal points. It's only going to show us like the 5 digits after the decimal point. So what we have is 345. Let's go to convert section. Let's see whether what it will give us. Okay, so the same thing. We'll do USDT. Okay, and then BTC. Let me put 100 there. Okay, and then try and check what it's going to give us. So it's 345,204, right? But because we cannot see what is actually behind this again, right? That's why we cannot really tell which one is actually more. This is also 345, but obviously, but let me check 1,000. Yeah. So this is how I will know. Can you see? This is 3, 4. Let's do this. Is like you can see now that this is $1,000, right? And it's given 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I will do the same $1,000. Okay, and see whether I can be able to get what is happening there. So, because I'm just doing this to show to people, right, that the price is not going to give you anything better, right? It's not going to give you anything better. Can you see? This is giving you 3, 4, 5, 1. Don't forget, we had 3, 4, 5, 6, right? In the spot trading. See what it is. It has what? 0.0345167. But remember that after 5, we have 1. Okay. So you can see that if you're using convert, you're going to get less. You are going to get less. You're going to get less. That's just the truth. You are going to get less an amount. You're going to get less. Can you see? 3, 4, 5, 7. I'm doing this to explain to you that doing the convert section is going to rob you of some money. That's the truth. You're going to get less. So doing convert is not going to pay you. Okay, even though they say it is free, right? No fees attached and all of that. But don't forget, it's giving you at market price. So market price is unpredictable. You cannot predict what that market price will be. But meanwhile, in spot trading, you can determine what you want to spend. You have control. Now, of course, since it's BTC, okay, if you do it under limit order, within seconds, it's already executed, right? Within seconds, but the truth of the matter is, in another coin, it may take a longer while. But the truth of the matter is, I would always suggest do your trading under spot trading, right? Even if it takes 0.1%, that's not much. Even in $1,000, really, that's just $1. That's it now. In $100 is 10 cents, right? In $10 is 1 cent. It's not much, really, but at least you will save yourself more money if you're doing spot trading, right? Because the argument may come back, okay, then do limit in convert. Yes, you can try it out and give me the results, but I haven't done it before. I'm not going to come here and start posing like I've done it before, okay? Because I still prefer using my spot trading, to do this, even though I'm going to spend 0.1%, as a trading, control my outcomes. That's the reason why I go for this. I can control my outcomes. That's the reason why. I hope it's clear. If it's clear, please give us a thumbs up, give us a like. Let's know that you're getting value from here. Please, I'd like to know if you're getting value and you're learning, right? Please let me know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So let me go on to the next question. Okay. I have them written out here because I wanted to make sure that I can give you these things and read them out simultaneously. Okay. So now this question or this comment or this contribution or question is actually from Comer Elton. All right. He says, wow. One unique thing about you is that you always do live trade to make a clearer picture of your training. So if you can teach this way on your free classes, I wonder the content that your membership class would contain. I must really subscribe to your membership class. to benefit more. Okay, this was a comment. I just thought I should read it out to you so I can share with you about the membership. All right, so in the membership, right, if you go to our homepage, you would see besides subscribe, or if you're already subscribed, you will see a join button there, right? When you click on it, right, you can even go there right now and just check it as I'm talking right now. Just go, you will see join. You can click on that and see all the things I'm going to be explaining to you. So we have two levels. We have the basic one, which is Radiance, and we have the one that's a bit more advanced, which is Brilliance. Okay, so for Radiance, it's just 1,000 naira every month. Okay, for as many months as you want, because you get to see my videos first, right? For some specific amount of time. So we're going to release the videos first of all to you guys that are in the membership, right? If you choose the Radiance level, right, you will get to see the videos first for a couple of hours, or for some specific amount of time before other people in the entire, is it the universe or the YouTube universe will get to see it. Yeah. And then of course you get priority, answers to your questions, and we'll be able to gist more, have more time. I'm thinking of adding other perks also. Definitely you're going to have what we call the membership loyalty tags also. So everybody will know you're a member, right? Good. So when you're typing in the comments, someone will know that you are a member. Okay, so it's something that, if you want to support us on the channel, you can do that. It's a very small amount. I don't know how much it is in your own local currency, but it will show up in your local currency, and it's a very meager amount of money. You can cancel at any time. Yeah. So then the second one, which is Brilliance, is where we will give you the training classes. You're going to get access to our signature training classes. You'll also get access. I'm working on that for you to be able to get access to members only live stream. Yes, where we can actually send you messages to join us on Zoom, and where you can do classes with us, answer all your questions. We'll do live trades together and all of that. So everything that you want to learn and get even more, you will get in that segment of the membership. So if you want to join Radiance or you want to join Brilliance, which you get everything that's in Radiance, right? That means you get to see the videos first. You'll get it for a specific amount of time. And then you also get access to all our training courses, our signals tool packages, right? You can cancel at any time of your choice, right? But you get access to that. You can try it out for 1 month. You can try it out for 2 months. You can try it out for 6 months. You can try it out for 1 year. It's really up to you. So go to the join, right? Click on it, check it. If you need more, information about it, you can just drop a question more about it in the comments, and I will answer. Thank you very much. I just wanted to clarify that since he asked that and he made that comment. Okay, so the next question is from Richard. He says, always good as usual, even though you just scatter my brain with information. I'm sorry, I had to laugh. Okay, so he said that I have 2 questions. Okay, so Richard has 2 questions. So the first question is, if I'm buying at limit order, is it going to be picking from the sell side? And if I am selling, will it be picking from the buy side? Okay, let me start with that question. I think I've answered something similar to this earlier. And let's look at the order book, right? Now, if you want to buy BTC, right? You're buying BTC. Let's say you want to buy BTC of $100 worth, okay? And you want to put this as a limit order. Don't forget, he's asking this question not as market order now, but as limit order. So from where will it get executed? From the sell side. From the sell side. So once this price matches with, okay, the price in the sell side, it will execute. And that's why you can see how this is changing. You can see the velocity. You can see the amount of trade going on, right? So the price is always switching and changing and switching and changing. Once it gets to the price that you have written or that you have submitted an order for in the sell side, don't forget you want to buy. Because you are buying, is the people who say they want to sell that will sell you. Once it's the same price as theirs, it will execute. All right? Same thing happens, or I can say vice versa happens. Okay? You want to sell your BTC. You want to sell BTC. Let's say you want to sell $100. Let's say maybe 0.003 worth of BTC, and you now put your sell limit right at this price. Is the people in the green. Once your price is the same as the first one in the green, you get executed. That is how it is. Okay. And that's the reason why it may look like you have to wait for some time in some coins. For BTC, it happens within seconds. Right? But for some other coins, it may take like a while, a few minutes, could take hours, could take days. I've been in trades for days. And that was because there was a big downtrend, not because the coin itself didn't perform, just that there was a big downtrend in the market. So that's what made it stay for so long. So I hope that is clear. Let's get to the second question. It says, what is, okay, so he was not asking a specific question, based on the trade that I did. I think it was a trade FIDA/USDT from Binance to MEXC. All right. So it was asking, what was the volume? Okay. So that one, I will just answer that it was actually 6,278,000, 6,000. What do I say? 600. Sorry, I'm mixing it up. It was actually 624,000 USDT. Yes, 624,000 USDT. That was the volume of USDT. I had to go and check to be sure. Okay, so that was a question. So if he's listening to this live stream, you're watching the replay. So Elton, that's the answer to your questions. Okay, let's go to another question. I hope you're finding value, my brothers and sisters. If you are, please let me know in the comments. I would like to know. I like to know. I like to know. So this question is from Ashley Davids. Okay, it says, how many times can I buy and sell in one day? Okay, he was asking that trade from a video that I did on IUST USDT. Okay, so how many times? The question is, how many times? The answer is, that is as long as the profit margin is still active, you can buy as many times, you can sell as many times, right? So if, for instance, you have your signal set up, and that's one of the things we give our students, we give you, a package of tools, websites, and apps that you can use to spot triangular arbitrage, okay? So if you spot any from any of these tools, right, all you just have to do is do your simulation, check it out, and then place your trade. Okay, so by the time your trade has executed, you check it again. Is there any percentage left? If it's still active, you go ahead and do it again. So we cannot give you, a specific amount of times within a day that you can actually say you can do as many trades. No, you can't say that, because it's based on the profit potential. Okay, it's based on the profit potential that would determine, all right, if the problem, I mean, you have to realize that opportunities don't ever remain the same. They either go up, they either diminish, or they reverse, right? So if, for instance, I was having, a profit potential trade between Binance and MEXC, and the profit potential is like 3%, okay? It's possible that within a space of 1 hour, the profit potential could go down to 2.5%. It's possible, or it could go up to 3.5%. Or it may even switch entirely. It may now be from Binance to MEXC instead of MEXC to, it might not be from MEXC to Binance than instead of Binance to MEXC. So that's how it is. So you have to keep on checking. And I told someone, that sent a message to me. I said, look, anytime you're watching any trade on YouTube, it has already happened. So anytime you want to go back and try to take that trade, because you see, you should realize that crypto is an evergreen business, right? So even though profit potentials may erode today, you can go back tomorrow and see that that particular coin still has, I've seen this happen over and over again. So for instance, I could show you a trade that I made profit from. And then by the time you're checking it out, by the time you've watched the video, you go back there and you're saying, oh, there's no profit potential. And then you're wondering why. You can go back in another few hours and find out the profit potential has returned. So that's why, everything we do here is just to show you the processes, so that when you are armed with the information you need. So once you are in, you have that opportunity available, you know what next to do. Okay, so any trade that you see, that you watch either from me or from anybody on YouTube, it has happened. Okay, so before you go ahead to take that trade, make sure you do your simulations, make sure there's profit. So if it has reversed, if it was supposed to be from MEXC to Binance, probably it's now Binance to MEXC. Check it out. If the conditions are favorable, the transfer fees are good, and everything goes on, go straight ahead and do that trade. All right, and then by the time you're done with it, check it again. Is there an opportunity for you to do it again? Check it. It's possible. You could do it 2, 3, 4 times if the profit potential is still there. I hope that's very, very clear. Okay. Let me go ahead. Thank you guys for still being on board. I can see the likes. Thank you so much. Okay, so if you have any questions, don't forget to please drop them in the live chat. Okay, and if you want to say thank you, we have what we call super thanks. You can say thank you to us if you're interested. If you're watching the replay, it's still up, it's still there. You can check and scroll beside live chat. You can see what it says thanks. You want to say thank you for sharing this knowledge. Of course, I'll be grateful to accept it. Why not? Thank you so much. All right, let's go ahead and see the next question from Martin's Elijah. He says, this one is actually very funny. I mean, you guys listen very carefully. Okay, it says here, we can only make sense profit from this triangular arbitrage. Is there any other big deal? I need something huge. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you, when I read this, I was like, oh God, I understand. Big profits, big margins, super profits, yes. And the truth of the matter is here. Let me go to the nitty-gritty of this. We're all here because we want to make money, right? So I have every our desires are all valid. I must tell you that. We're all here because we want to make money. So we're not here to play. We're not here to, just while away our time anyhow. No, we're not. We're here because we want something that is legit. We want something that is replicable. We want something that lends itself to some safety, something that lends itself to some trust, right? I mean, there's so many platforms out there that will tell you to come and do arbitrage, okay? And then they will ensnare you, they will taunt you, they will cajole you, give you all manner of goodies, and then you now get your money in there and you get it stuck. I've showed you a couple of those kind of scam sites, right? I've also been, a victim of this kind of things. I can tell you, when I see a website, I can tell I can smell it. If it is a scam, I will see it and I will know. Because I've also been a victim. We're all here looking for profits, right? But let me tell you something. In life, you don't just say because you're going for a high, what's it called now? A high yield investment platform that you will throw caution away to the wind. No, you must have good money management skills. You must know if an opportunity, I'm sorry, I'm deviating a little bit because I'm going to come back to explaining this question. You must, right, have what we call good money management skills and understand what investment is all about. Any investment that is promising you more than 1% every day is a high yield investment platform, and it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. That means in 1 year they want to give you 365%. It's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. Even the stock markets, no matter how high it goes, you may not get anything more than 18% in a year. I'm just telling you as it is, real time. Okay, so we have to be careful so that we are able to control our appetites for risk, our appetites for big profits. Okay, but if you find an arbitrage opportunity that at least, if you do it and you're able to get 1%, 2%, 3%, that's not bad. Okay, that's not bad. Now let me go to answering this question. Now, when I do trades here, don't forget I'm taking the risk for you guys. Okay, I'm taking the risk. I also do trades, okay? But when I'm doing the trades that I want, when I'm coming up with coins, I'm coming up with signals and all of that, I want to make sure that whatever I'm doing, I'm taking intelligent risks, okay? So that's why, for me, I can condone the $20, okay? Just say, okay, what if it gets lost? Fine, no problem. I'll just take it as one of my losses, okay? But I'm trying to show you that, look, if I use a small amount of money and you make profits, you are able to make the same profits with a bigger amount. Okay, so let's even take that. Let's take $1,000 for instance. Let's assume a profit margin, right, of 1%, for instance. If you're using $1,000, that's $10 for profit. Okay, that is $10 for profit. Do you get it? Just a moment, guys. Sorry, guys. I had to pause the live stream a bit. Okay, so back to what I'm saying, right? We need to control. No, let me go back to what I was saying. If you're using $1,000 and you're even just making 1% profit, 1% profit, 1% profit, that is $10. Imagine you have 3% profit, that's $30. If you're using $100 and you have 3%, that's $3, right? Like my current, go check out the video I uploaded today. I got a 4.8% profit margin in that inter-exchange arbitrage, right? On how much was it now? Was it on, no, I made like 4.85%, right? That was 90 cents on, I think, maybe $18 plus. Now, I did that, carrying out the trade, not knowing what to expect. Okay, it was risky. Anything could have happened. My money could have gotten stuck. But I carried it out. I took that intelligent risk so that I could show you that it's possible to make that amount of money. But would you get that same profit percentage every day? No. If you get 1%, you get 2%, you get 1.5%, you get 2.5%, you should be happy. All right. As long as whatever the amount of capital you're using, know that what matters most is the profit potential. The profit potential is what matters most. Okay. Now, what would be my advice if you want to take a trade? Maybe like you want to do inter-exchange arbitrage and things like that. Try to do profit potentials that are minimum 1.5%. Don't go below 1.5%. Reason being that you're going to pay for transfer fees, you're also going to pay for trading fees. So you want to make sure that whatever you're doing, you're still able to, after you remove the transfer fees and the trading fees, you will still make profit. But if your margins are too small, except you're using a very huge capital, if you're using like $500, you're using $1,000, right? Even if it's 1%, 1% or 0.5%, you will still make money, right? You will still make money because don't forget that transfer fees are fixed. So in a case where if I'm using a small capital like 20 USDT, right? And the transfer fee is $1, for instance. If it's the same $500, it's going to be transfer fee is going to be the same $1. If it is $1,000, it's going to be the same $1. So you can just see transfer fees are fixed. But if you're using a bigger capital, it's inconsequential, right? But if you're using a small capital, you have to be careful about transfer fees. And another thing is that if you have big capital, you can take advantage of the ERC20 coins because they have a lot of good profit in it. But the transfer fees are high. You can have ERC20 transfer fees as high as $6, $5 something, but if you're using $5,000, what is $5? It's very small. It's very small. You will still make a lot of profit if you're using, a higher, capital with ERC20. So to my brother who asked that question, yeah, because I'm trying to make sure that I can give you, opportunities. So that was Martin's Elijah. If you're watching this, you're watching the replay, or you're currently on board, you can go for ERC20 coins, right? And use bigger capital for it. Not anything less than $500, right? Because don't forget the transfer fees will be like $6. Some have seen transfer fees as much as $18, okay? So if you're using huge capital like $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, why not? You can go ahead and do the ERC20 inter-exchange arbitrage, right? And then you will see nice coins there. Maybe some coins are some coins are expensive and their transfer fees are high. No problem, as long as you do the simulation and you can see that you can make profit. And if you're looking for something huge, you have to use big capital. You go with big capital as long as you can simulate and see profit, and you check that your money will not get stuck, that when you withdraw it, you can also deposit it with the same network. No problem. Go ahead. And I'm sure you'll be able to make good profits even in triangular arbitrage. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. Thanks for the likes. I hope that is clear. Okay, so now this is another question. We're getting closer and closer to the end of this live stream. Okay, so this question here says, how do you go about finding opportunities? That's triangular trading opportunities, right? Okay, that's a very good question. How do we go about it? Well, like I said, for us, in income strategies with our students, we have a pack of tools, signal tools. If you're interested, you can just click on the link in the description. You can chat with us asking for the signal tools. We have a particular price that we give it out for, right? So we'll give you all those tools, websites, and apps. Then you can use that to spot arbitrage opportunities. What we do is that we always suggest that when you are coming to when you want to do I think I should take this I think I should take this question with online money's question. His question is, how do I get into your training? So I'm going to take the two together. All right. So how do you find opportunities and how do I get into your training? Okay, I'll take that two together so that I won't have to duplicate the answers. Okay. So if you join, if you want to join our training, you either join it by joining our membership, okay? Or you can just chat with me on WhatsApp. If you click on the link in the description, you can chat with me, right? We always suggest that you get the 3-in-1. The 3-in-1 is simple, right? Where you get the training itself. We have, we have loads of video. I don't want to use the word loads. We have loads of very, very interactive live tutorial videos that you can learn from, right, for all of this, because we focus on 3 angles in income strategies, and of course many others that we do, right? But we focus more on inter-exchange arbitrage, triangular arbitrage, and spot trading. So we'll teach you all those things, the nuances, the techniques, and all of those that you need to know. So that is one. You get the you get a training program, the complete training program. Then we also have what we call live Zoom classes, right, that we have with our students. These are Zoom. This is not on YouTube live stream. We're going to give you the Zoom link. We carry out trades. You can spend 2 hours, 3 hours. We spend a lot of time. We carry out live trades. We answer questions. We look at parameters. We do a whole lot of things. You share your screen. I'm not just going to be sharing my screen. You will share your screen, right? And we'll look at things together. You'll be guided on what to do, because when you are doing it yourself, it's easier for you, right? Then also we'll give you what we call our signal tools package. So we always prefer that you do a 3-in-1. 3-in-1 is simply you just getting access, to the live Zoom classes, access to all the tutorials, all the training, all the text and everything that you need. And then also the signals tools package. You get all of that together if you're interested. All you just have to do is click on the link in the description, and then you can chat with us, and then we'll share with you. We give a discount. We're giving a 50% discount right now. So if you're interested, you can go ahead and chat with us. Okay, so we are on to our final. Are we on to our final question? I think we are on to our final question. I think we have actually answered all the questions. So that's where I'm going to, I'm going to give my own little advice. Like I wanted this, this live stream to be about an hour, and that's what it's giving us right now. So my own advice is that whatever you're doing, be careful. Okay, take time out to do your simulations very, very carefully. Okay, don't be in a hurry to carry out any trade. If you get any signals you're not sure about, check it very, very well. Okay, do your simulations, do your basic simulation, do your deep dive simulation. Be sure, check it out with the order book. Be sure that you can make profit. Then you go ahead. Like I say, I don't use market order because I know it will erode my profit. But I go ahead and do limit orders as much as I can. I follow the rules and I try. So in some cases, because I don't own the platform, the last trade. In some cases, it could take hours. In some cases, it could take days. Okay. So you cannot predict what would happen because you don't own the market. I'm not the owner of Binance. I'm not the owner of, so I cannot tell. I'm not the owner of Mexi. And don't forget, everybody who is a platform owner also wants to make money. So it's not their fault. Okay. So you cannot tell what is going to happen the next minute. So whatever you're able to get at that point in time, maximize the moment and go ahead and do it. Make sure that you're making profit. Even if it's just a little profit, go for it, because you never know if there's a dip. You're going to have to wait for days. Okay. So if you get any profit opportunity, go for it right immediately. Okay, don't waste your time whatsoever. I hope I've been able to, answer your questions. If there's anything you still want us to look into, please, you're free. You can go ahead, type in the comments, right? And if you're watching the replay, please go ahead, write your questions in the live chat or in the comments. And by the grace of God, God granting us the grace, we'll have another live stream where we'll be able to answer all your questions. And if you want to join the YouTube membership, don't forget, just click on the join button. You can join our Radiance, which is just 1,000 Naira every month. You can cancel at any time, or you can join the Brilliance, which is where we teach you all the trainings and give you all the signal packages and everything. All right, for members only. You get access to members only videos, and also you get to see all our videos firsthand, and we'll be answering your questions. And if there's anything else you want us to do, maybe you have maybe you have some things you want us to research for you, you have some questions, you have some platforms that you're not sure about, you can just post them in the comments. I'll check them out and I'll be able to, like, explain further to you and give you more information about that. Thank you once again. I really do appreciate your time. Thanks so much for everyone that's still on the live stream. Thank you so much. God bless you. I look forward to hearing from you and for you liking, sharing, commenting, and also letting us know what you feel about this. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Is it in the next video, in the next live stream? I'll see you on the next live stream. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.